Yo, Sakafe, today I am going to show you how to create Afrobeat bangers on FL Studio 24. Let's just say we are going to create the best Afrobeat instrumental for 2025. I will show you how to easily come up with crazy melody, the drum pattern, and also create drum fill from scratch. So let's have some fun. For the tempo, we are gonna go with something like 106 because we want something fire. The first instrument is going to be Sky Keys. This is a very good plugin. I customize some preset, for example the soulful key. See how it sounds, but it is the everything right preset. If I play the preset now, so I just adjust the filter, add some reverb, and to play with the vibrato, and then we have this that sound like this. Okay, let's create our chord progression. That's our chord progression. Let's make sure that it is on time. I'll cue, we leave the duration duplicated so we can have 4 bars. Now we are going to layer it with labs because I want a bigger sound. This is where sound selection comes, and it is very interesting when you try and then layer different instruments so you can have a sound that is unique. Now I want to add a synth bass. To do so, I'm going to use Serum, and this one is a free Serum pack by Eco Soundwork. You can just go and then try it. Let's see if we can find a bass that sounds good for us. So let's lower this just right there, and then comment L and comment L. Comment L, so we have this right there, and then comment B so we duplicate it. But one thing we don't want the slide, we just bring them back a little bit. And now we start adding drums. Let's go to the Afrobeat mini stash and then find a kick. Let's use this first one, and then we need a percussion. I have this in mind. I like tap tap tap. We do the simple Afrobeat pattern. Tap 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 cup cup. Simple like that. And for the kick, we fill each 4 step. But I wanna play with the filter on it. Let's put it about 33, 34. That sound good already, but we can definitely make it sound better. Let's go to the mini stash again, and I'll grab this conga and then this one, bring the gain down a little bit, and then this one. Okay, and then we add this one too. Okay, now we add a shaker. When you add the shaker, we will see that the drums come together. I might use something from the Afro Banger bonus, and then we use this simple shaker right there. That's how fire already. Now we are going to start making the arrangement as we progressively add stuff to the instrumental. So I want to turn this one into the second pattern. Let's say that we make it unique, so that's become our second pattern. This one. Okay, now I wanna start creating drum fill. Go to the Afrobeat Bundle Volume 2 again, and Suka. Let's go to snare. Too much. Okay, so let's go pattern 1. And then we add it with this one. add this right there from the Afrobeat mini stash. Sorry, we add this drum fill. We combine them together, and then that sounds good. Now it's time to add a more organic instrument. I think layer this drum fill with a saxophone or a trumpet is going to be fire. Let's go to the session on Pro and see if we can create something that bring this vibe we want to the instrumental. I think I'm gonna go with the vibrato. You can change the key switch. I have an idea. Let's go to third and then let's start record. So okay. That sounds good. I think I'm going to combine it with another on. Let's go. And we can change the C1 again. Let's go to it. You see it? I love it. That sounds nice. Okay, let's rename this. Let's call it on. And then we do the same thing for the next one. And we add them to a mixer track. What to this track? I really love to use a plate preset on my woodwind. Oh, let's keep it long like that. Oh, we can just use a concert hall. You know, those orchestral instruments sound really well in concert hall. Oh, I love it. That's good. I think now it's time to add a counter melody at the arcade. And then we are going to try to find a flute in arcade. Because normally I see that we have a bunch of crazy good flute in arcade. Let's go to instrument, search. Okay, I think this one is from an Afro pop pack. Let's try it. Da, 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 da. Okay. That sound really fire, but I need to bring something else to the instrumental. I feel like some vocal chop can definitely work. So let's go to Splat and then try to find some nice and simple vocal chop. I find those two vocal chop, this one in there, and they are in the same key of my song. Remember, we create decorporation with only the white note. That means we're on the key of C major or A minor. So let's just bring this one here. Okay, we can put this one right there. That sounds very crazy. Good. Now we are going to add a bass. Let's use Omnisphere. I have a preset in mind, which is the sine bass. If you go to your Omnisphere and then you search for the sine bass, let's go like. Those one are too short. Let's say that we cut this right there. We start with the low note of each chord and we try to add some variation on it, like. Okay, now we duplicate it and then we will make sure that the second tuba sound different than the one that we have right now. Command B. Like nice. Now it's time to work on the sine bass and the synth bass. Let's rename this one synth bass, and then we route them to mixer tracks. And let's go, and we are going to sidechain. Take this one and then sidechain to this track, and on this one we add the floaty limiter. Go to dynamic, and the floaty limiter we go to compressor, and then we use the sine bass. And we have to go to our pattern tool. But on this one too, I wanna add the BX digital V3. I'm going to turn some of the frequency into mono. Maybe we go to 120, 150. Let's see this note. Now we have a crazy fire sounding instrumental. Is it sound good? Yes, but I think we can go way higher with this instrumental. I think we can do some to it again. Cause remember, in the intro we said that we are going to create one of the best Afrobeat instrumental for 2025. So we need to bring something. Maybe some transition that sound crazy. Let's duplicate this again. Okay, I think I am going to go to splice and then try to find some fall down trumpet, like something like that. And I don't think I have the time to create it, but I'm going to go to splice. I think I am going to find some. So let me just do that and then get back to y'all. Guys, this is the trumpet that I find. If you type trumpet fall, you will find those type of. I find this one and this. But I think I'm gonna go with this one because it is in the same key as my song. We're going to create something here. So let's say that we take those one, we add them here again. Okay, I will work on the arrangement later, but I am going to go here and I want maybe a clap reverse. Okay, we can add this right there. And let's take this one down a little bit. Okay, this is too long, so we are going to make it shorter. We drag it here. Okay. Pew, pew. Oh, for this one we go thus. And then we get back to this again. Sound good? Okay, but now we need to create something. Let's say that we go with a log drum. Let's go with this right there. Play with the attack. And let's start creating the pattern in this one right here. Do the same right there. We add it here. And then for the, we'll just do. Okay, let me work on it right there. And we we double click on this one, put this to 0 and 1, and we transpose it 1 octave high. That's it. Okay, so we copy this, we cut it, and then we put it on a pattern by itself. Command V, and then we will have this right there. Like. Okay, one thing we can do, we can clone this one, and then we add another one, which is this log. Instead of having this right there, we have it a lower octave. And also we need to take those two right there, and then we add them in the pattern by themselves too, and then we have it like this now. And that sounds crazy. Now the next thing is going to be create a new melody, and we can definitely add a brass that's going to bring much more to our instrumental. Let's go to where do we add our own? Now we have an instrumental. And also I think I wanna use a crash. Let's use something from Afrobeat volume 1 and go to crash, and I might use this one right there. I love to use this. And we add some delay on it. And guys, I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. I think someone is working on his house next door, one of my neighbors. So yeah, I think I have to wrap this up, and I'm going to go make some adjustment. I'm going to do this off camera and then get back to y'all. I'm just gonna get back and then play the instrumental since the noise is very annoying. So yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comment section if you think the instrumental we create today is fire. If you have questions, leave a comment down below. See you in the next one.